Hello and welcome back to the channel. We've got the AI Guys D&D campaign, episode 14. Let's get into it. Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel. Thanks for clicking on the video. I'm here today checking out a AI Guy video. I've been checking them out a lot more frequently lately. This is episode 14 from the AI Guy D&D campaign, and I am checking out whatever the fuck is going to happen in this one. The last one, they were planning on fucking with a guard. So I'm checking that out. Boarding your ship now. All welcome to the ship. All welcome in the Syndicate, man. D&D, nice, yeah.
In our last session, you discovered a remarkable discovery behind the proprietor of Asmo's Golden Emporium. It turned out Asmo was not a singular entity, but rather a series of simulacra, a multitude of identical beings crafted by arcane arts known only to two individuals in this world, the original Asmo Prime.
Okay, so I just need to... The previous episodes, they found a fucking underground cloning area where they cloned one of the players. Again, I can't remember the fuck his name is right now. He's some comedian that's playing the part. We have Joe Rogan as the DM here. We have Donald Trump as a wizard. We have Gordon Ramsay as a fucking orc barbarian. We have Miley Cyrus as a cleric for some reason. We've got Elon Musk as an artificer.
And a distinguished individual named Lord Tan, who was revealed as Asmo Prime's mentor. After purchasing a new arcane focus, a few health potions...
Oh, and we have Asmongold as a shopkeeper.
...and a shield, you said farewell and made your way outside. The session ended as you found yourselves immersed in a strategic discourse, pondering the most effective and cunning approach to acquire plate armor for Saxiron. So what do you guys want to do?
Well, we need to finalize this plan. Personally, I'm quite fond of Rar's suggestion that we focus on the guard's greed rather than his empathetic nature.
I feel like if we are going to go down this route of stealing plate armor off a fucking city guard, which may I once again make clear that I still think this could end terribly, then Rar's suggestion definitely seems
this could
like
go
it will have
really
the highest
fucking
chances
bad.
of success.
So what am I turning into then, guys? A child or a noble?
Go with the noble, Celestia. The idea was too genius to ignore.
To be honest, I even impress myself sometimes, guys.
Okay, Joe. We make our way to the city gates, make sure that the guard that we saw yesterday is on duty, then leave Waterdeep, traveling far enough away that we are fully out of view from any of the guard towers.
All right, so you make your way through the streets until you arrive at the gatehouse, which takes you around 20 minutes. I'm going to need a perception check from you, Tronald, to see whether you can spot the guard you're referring to without making your search seem suspicious.
This is going to be peak, 100%. All of these guys' fucking episodes are peak. And they're all kind of short, so it's not like fucking 4-hour-long streams.
Oof, that's...
Get some sleep, get some rest, LFM, and thank you everyone for fucking jumping in. I appreciate you guys.
Okay, with a 12, you find it quite difficult to make out any of the prominent features of the guard you're searching for. This is mainly due to the sun, in all its midday splendor, which is sending down vibrant rays that glint off surfaces around you, creating an incandescent haze. Would you like to take a little while longer to ensure that the guard is there before you proceed?
No, it's all right. If we linger here for too long staring up at the guard tower, it's just going to raise suspicions.
Cheers, Captain.
If he's there, great.
Cheers.
But if he's not, then I guess we will
Get
just
ready.
have to settle for another guard.
We won't just settle for another guard.
Hurt yourself.
The whole point of us doing this was because that guard was a complete arsehole and he deserved it.
No,
Yes.
Saxy, the whole point of us doing this was so that we could get you some plate armor, which in turn would give us as a group a hell of a lot more survivability in combat. Is one random guard really more important than your family? Well, it doesn't matter anyway. You can either come along or don't, but either way, it's happening.
Well, it seems like you've committed yourself to this. So is there really any point in me arguing against it?
No, there's not. I'm glad we're at an understanding.
Come on, guys, let's go fuck up a guard.
For fuck's sake, Rar, go ahead and announce it to everyone, why don't you?
Well, technically, we're not really fucking up anyone.
Well, I guess it's more fucking over then.
Why did you just roll, Joe?
That's really not any of your business, is it?
Oh, great.
Okay, then we make our way through the city gates and out of eyeshot of the guard towers.
As you approach the city gates, and with the perception check that the nearest guard rolled, you get through absolutely fine. He rolled a natural 2. But in the future, be careful where you're screaming your plans, Rar. That could have gone very differently.
Telling Rar not to scream is like telling a fish not to swim, and we love him for it.
The city gates begin to recede behind you as you navigate your way to the outskirts, the urban bustle gradually surrendering to the whispering tranquility of nature. In a matter of moments, you stumble upon a clutch of...
The Miley Cyrus isn't that convincing, but the rest are good. Yes, no, the rest are fucking amazing. I don't understand the Miley Cyrus cleric thing, but at the same time, these guys aren't doing it. Well, the guy that makes this doesn't do this just for jokes. He actually made a long-running campaign.
trees that
There's 150-something fucking episodes.
promise to shroud your activities in their dappled shade. The undergrowth muffles your steps, and the tree trunks stand like silent sentinels as you meld into the scenery. I won't need stealth checks from anyone just yet, but if you plan on luring a guard over here, I'll need one from anyone who is hiding, because if he spots you, he's going to know something's fishy.
Will you all stop talking about fish? Once got my tummy grumbling, but twice has got it rumbling, and now that's all I can think about. Lovely big golden chips with a nice piece of fried fish.
That does sound absolutely delicious, Rar. You know, at some point you're going to have to cook us all a meal.
Oh, absolutely. One day soon, I imagine we will be back out on the open road, and you're going to need a top-notch chef like me to keep your tums appeased. And
Yes,
so
it
I
is.
shall.
Well, I, for one, cannot wait until that day arrives. Anyway, back to business. Let's all roll our stealth checks now. Then we can assess each other's and see how well we're hidden. That's a 17 for me.
Oh, wow. A 16 for me. I wasn't expecting that.
Nice work, buddy.
Well, I don't need to do one, because if I did, it would go completely against what we're trying to achieve.
Oh, for fuck's sake, that's a 6 total, Joe.
As each of you, Bar Celestia, melds into the foliage, you employ
Hey,
different
Stick, how's it
strategies to
going?
keep yourselves concealed. Rar, you get creative, using a handful of rich earth to darken your face, your features melting into the shadows. Tronald, you become one with a shrub, your silhouette indistinguishable from the
Readily available and recognizable, yeah.
natural flora. But Saxeron, with your role of
He does a really good job with the AI voice changes.
6, your attempt at subterfuge is more comic than covert. Inspired by Tronald's successful merger with the shrub, you decide to echo his tactic. However, your imitation falls short as you duck behind a tree, forgetting to take into account the size of your armored self. It's an endearing attempt, but the tree barely covers half of you, leaving the rest of you comically exposed to any passing observer.
Hey, Saxy, I can still see you.
Well, of course you can still see me. You knew where I was hiding.
No, you're really visible. Like, did you even attempt to conceal yourself? Literally half your body is sticking out from behind that scrawny tree.
Saxy is terrible at hide and seek, confirmed.
I'm not terrible at hide and seek. I just got unlucky with my spot.
You're right, you're not terrible. You're absolutely indiscriminately fucking dreadful.
Fine. Well, I'll just find a new spot then.
No, you've already displayed your talent at hiding. Just walk a few hundred feet in that direction, Saxy. Then we know you're in the clear. You're not actually needed for any part of this process anyway, are you?
Wow, well, that was rude.
I'm not trying to be rude, buddy. I'm just saying that you might as well give yourself a break, seeing as we don't actually need you to do anything right now.
Oh, okay. Well, since you put it that way.
Oh, just fuck off, Saxy. You're shit at hide and seek.
The fuck?
You're easily offended, and now you're delaying the whole fucking process. Piss off.
Fuck you, Rar.
What the fuck did you just say?
Joe, I'm going to make my way in that direction before I give Rar a fucking hernia.
Good riddance. Your literal existence disgusts me.
Well, that was a little bit unnecessary, wasn't it, buddy?
Nah, he knows I love him, really. Isn't that right, Saxy?
Fuck you.
What a precious soul. He must be protected.
All right then. As Saxeron makes his way away from you guys, you are all ready to put your plan in motion. So, what's the next step?
All right then, Joe. I change myself into a tall, elegant-looking woman with 0 imperfections. Then I'm going to unequip my armor and put it in a shrub behind Rar, before rolling around the floor for a few seconds to make it seem like I've been in a scuffle.
Wow, Celestia is really going all out. This is the type of dedication to a plan I like to see.
That's just how I roll, Tronald.
Ha, it's funny because you said
It's like Donkey Bongo to criticize these stealth skills.
roll and you just rolled on the floor.
That's the one, buddy.
Oh,
Anyway,
fuck.
Joe, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna run out of the bushes screaming, "Please, somebody help me. I've just been robbed of all my platinum." And I'll continue running until I'm at the base of the guard tower.
Okay, Celestia, make a performance check for me.
That's a 14, Joe.
With a performance roll of 14, you catapult from the
Just
brush,
kidding.
your cries
Enjoy the
for
rest of your
aid
day.
piercing the air. The performance you deliver is almost flawless, painting a vivid tableau
Appreciate
of panic
it.
and desperation. Then, mid-sprint, a rogue stone looms up in your path. You barely manage to stumble over it, causing a hiccup in your performance that almost shatters the facade. But in a split second, you regain your balance, composure snapping back into place. You shrug off the near fall, and with renewed urgency, you hurl yourself toward the foot of the guard tower, never breaking stride nor character.
I quickly glance at the guards. How many are there? And do I recognize the guard from yesterday to be amongst them?
I'm going to need a perception check from you, Celestia, and just to let you know, the DC will be quite high as you're attempting to maintain the performance you're giving whilst doing this.
Fuck, that's an 8 total.
So, unfortunately, you're unable to perceive if the guard whom you encountered yesterday is around. However, you are close enough to them that rolling an 8 allows you to feel pretty confident that there are 3 or 4 guards positioned here.
Okay, now that I'm at the gate, I'm going to shout out once more. Please, somebody help me. A man just robbed me of my bag of platinum.
Okay then, Celestia, roll me a deception check.
That's a 16.
More than enough. As your cries for help meet the guards, 2 of them at the front of the gates come running over. Ma'am, when and where did this happen? Are you okay? Neither of these guards seem to be the one from yesterday, and neither are wearing plate. You gather that plate armor is reserved for the higher-ranking members of the guard.
Oh, how utterly dreadful. I found myself amidst a wretched predicament. I had ventured into the woodland to gather succulent berries with the intent to craft a delectable red berry pie for my intimate soiree this eve. Alas, my plans have been dashed. The misfortune transpired mere moments ago, just yonder, beyond the elegant curtain of trees that grace the horizon.
Red berry pie.
The guards acknowledge your statement, if not a little confused by some of the language you used, yet that has only seemed to heighten the importance of the situation to them. Okay, ma'am, we'll head over there right now and get it back for you. Lead the way.
Well, shit.
It's at this moment you hear a familiar voice boom from the top of the guard tower. You will do no such thing. You will stand at your post and continue to guard Waterdeep as you are being paid to do. We are not protectors of people who venture outside of these walls. We are the city guard. This is the guard who you encountered yesterday.
Okay, let's bump this up a little bit. But please, good sir, for some foolish reason, I decided to bring all 200 platinum with me. My husband will be absolutely mortified if he finds out about my silliness when I return home.
You notice the guard's attention to be immediately drawn to your words. 200 platinum, eh? That's quite a lot of coin. You're right. This should be dealt with immediately and be recovered for you. You two stay here and continue to guard the city. I will take care of this.
Hook, line, and sinker.
Oh, thank you ever so kindly. You're my hero.
Oh, this guy's not gonna have a fun time, I assume.
The guard finishes climbing down from the tower and extends his arm in a way that gestures lead the way. As you begin to walk to the tree line, the man begins to engage in conversation with you. So,
cheers, man. Enjoy your sleep, enjoy your rest, and I'll see you again next time.
what should I call you then?
Oh, you can call me Jane.
Okay then, Jane. Now, why did a pretty little thing like yourself think that going outside of the city walls to collect berries was a good idea?
It was foolish of me. I know that now. But I wanted so hard to impress my guests tonight that I was capable of venturing into the wilds to gather my own sustenance.
Well, you're right. It was very foolish of you. There are many dangerous things that lay beyond the walls, from wild dogs to bandits. You could have easily died.
Well, I guess I'm so lucky to have run into a big, strong warrior like yourself to protect me whilst we go get it back.
A smirk lines the man's face as he responds, lucky indeed. It's at this point the two of you begin to enter the tree line.
Psst. Tronald, I really don't like this guy.
Shh, Rar, we can discuss it later.
The guard is now around 50 feet from where you guys are hiding. Your camouflage still seems to be holding up, but you're not sure for how long.
I'm going to wait until he is 30 feet away, then I'm going to cast Suggestion on him.
Oofed, that's a 13 on his saving throw.
Nice.
Positioning yourself for the perfect moment, you patiently bide your time, eyes locked on the guard as he approaches. Judging the distance, you determine him to be about 30 feet away, just within the reach of your Suggestion spell. A thrum of power pulses from your new, albeit downgraded, arcane focus. Although the bond you share with this focus isn't as deep as with your previous one, it resonates with the raw magic coursing through your veins. You breathe in, pulling in the energy around you, focusing it into the spell you are about to cast. Uttering the mystical incantation for Suggestion, you release the magic, sending it spiraling towards the unsuspecting guard. Now, what do you suggest him to do?
I say strip down naked, then walk as far as you can into the bog.
A sudden dazed look overcomes the guard, his eyes clouding over as the power of your
This is the most elaborate way to fucking rob someone ever.
spell takes hold. Without hesitation, he methodically begins to shed his armor and clothing, piling them neatly on the ground. Once he's entirely disrobed, he sets off, wandering towards the bog, just as you commanded.
Fucking beautifully executed, Tronald.
What can I say, Rar? I'm the best.
Oh, wow. He really was compensating for something with that armor.
Why are you looking at his pee-pee?
I don't know, man. It's not really a choice. It's like the laws of magic and physics compel me to assess a man's assets when they present themselves to me.
You're right. It looks very strange, and I feel like it should be greener.
Just because yours is green, buddy, doesn't mean everyone else's is.
As you guys finish discussing the man's genitalia, a cold dread suddenly washes over you, Tronald. In your focus on the spell and the desired outcome, you'd overlooked one crucial detail. The direct path to the bog, the one your Suggestion has sent the guard on, leads straight across the bustling main route of Waterdeep. The unclothed guard is about to take a leisurely stroll in plain sight of the other guards and a multitude of bewildered citizens.
Well, fuck.
Oh no, what should we do?
Oh
Fucking
god.
Stop him before he wanders out of the damn tree line. But make sure you don't injure him.
I'll deal with this. Joe, I charge up to the nudist and tackle him to the ground.
Be fucking careful, Rar.
Don't worry, Tronald. I'll do my best to avoid it.
What? I'm not saying be careful of his Shlong. I'm saying don't fucking hurt him, otherwise the spell will fade.
Noted. but for my own safety, I would like to avoid it if possible.
Okay then, Rar, I need you to roll 2
Fucking
d20s
hell.
for me. 1 athletics check to see if you can tackle him to the ground, and a dexterity saving throw for Shlong avoidance.
Okay, that's an 18 for
Shlong
my
avoidance.
athletics check. Fuck! I rolled a 7 for the dex saving throw.
With all the
dick
accuracy and
saving
finesse of a
throw.
seasoned wrestler, you sprint towards the undressed guard. Like a predatory cat, you pounce, bringing him down to the ground without causing any harm that would shatter the enchantment of Tronald's spell. However, in the midst of your struggle, this nude nemesis's Shlong becomes the equivalent of a writhing serpent,
Oh my
sliding
God.
and flopping, impacting you from all directions. Despite the intensity of the situation,
What the fuck am I listening to? Oh God.
whilst you have managed to hold down the guard for now, the farcical wrestle with the naked spellbound guard and his all too enthusiastic appendage continues.
Someone fucking help me!
Tronald, go help him. I'm not going anywhere near that thing.
But I don't want to.
Fucking help! It's getting me!
Oh, for fuck's sake, where's Saxy when you need him? All right, Joe, with the intention of containing the Shlong, I enter the fray.
Tronald, with a split
What
second
the
of uncertainty flickering in your eyes, you steel yourself and plunge headfirst into the tussle. Your mission is clear, if not a little unconventional, to subdue the unwieldy, fleshy combatant that continues to challenge your comrade. I'm going to need you to roll an athletics check for this interesting endeavor.
What the fuck?
Oh, Lord, give me strength. That's an 8 total, Joe.
With a roll of 8, the battle rages on. Yourself and Rar continue wrestling with this unanticipated opponent, failing to bring the squirming adversary under control. In this moment of
Oh
pure
my
farce,
God.
the Shlong continues its relentless rebellion, making a mockery of the tense situation.
This sounds kind of gay, not gonna lie.
You know what? Fuck this. Joe, I will defeat this foe the only way I know how. I bite it.
You do fucking what?
Jesus fucking Christ, man.
This is amazing.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
All right then. As the adversary continues to flail about Rar,
What
you
the
take a
fuck?
page out of Nature's Survival Handbook, a primal instinct. With a deep breath, you lunge and chomp down on the persistent opponent with a wild ferocity. The resulting shriek of pain from the guard reverberates through the air, turning this unlikely battlefield into a spectacle of the bizarre. And on that shocking note, we'll end this session and see what chaos
What are you
unfolds in the
doing?
next one.
No,
See you
you
later.
fucking don't. What the fuck? You ending the fucking oh my God. Okay, cool. Well, if you want to see the rest of that encounter, you can watch his next video. Or you can wait for my next reaction. It's up to you guys. But go check out the AI guy. He's funny as fuck. I'm going to end the recording here quickly. So thanks guys for watching. If you enjoyed that very interesting encounter, like, sub, and comment, I guess. But I'm going to be moving on now. So cheers guys and have a great day.